Welcome back to Lost Zen, everyone. Decided to give you guys a break from
Psy-Freak chosen. Sounds good.
Give you guys a break from the content I've been making. You know, just to mix it up a little bit. Before we actually get started here, we're gonna take some time, wait to see if anyone joins. Don't want to dive too deep before, you know, people actually show up. Welcome to the stream. We'll get started here in a few minutes. Just waiting to see if anyone else wants to join. Alright, I don't think anyone else is going to show up.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Bunny hop.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a
boy.
path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or
Everybody
simply
loves
stop living.
crossroads. So what do you think, left or right? Welcome to the stream.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I am the darkness.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Oh no.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't
I can do whatever I want.
You can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
Sure it is.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
I do what I want. Alright, so last time I played this, I think I went left, so we're gonna go right this time.
Right is always right.
Sprint on all fours. I hear a big guy.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Oh, it's some weird horse thing. Let's see, what do these buttons do? Right, there's mine. Oh, cool.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget?
I don't remember anything.
Turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Aw, poor weird creature. The fuck is that? Ow. Ah. Can't bear that. Chidori! That's right. Split that shit.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this
Oh no!
story.
Oh boy. Love me some
This
loading
time,
screens.
it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Bomb.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Not the end of days. Oh, I don't have melee strength. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Counter! Oh. Oh. That's how I use that move. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there's nothing over there. If I remember correctly, there's not actually a lot to find over here. Open sesame. Box. I got an electric module. Get some health. Ooh. Yeah. I can change stuff and move it. Is there actually anything in here? Oh. Cool. Chain. The open wilderness.
Oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh. Ow. You're real tired of your shit. Ah.
Cracker-doo.
Pummel him. Go to sleep. Oh, you're not asleep. Ow.
You've got more than a flesh wound.
That's right. Mighty fists. Toxic stuff. No, not drop anything. Heals. You fucking cunt.
You don't have it in you right now.
How? Go to sleep. Got some clink and some rubby. That doesn't sound dirty at all. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Ow. They just move. Strike. There's nothing up there. Open sesame. Climb the wall. Just kidding. Ninja. Ow. Bitch. Aha. Yeah, level up. Got some pills. Got some candy. She said something about a level up. Level up. Increase attributes. Stats from gear.
As long as you're happy about it.
Sure. Wong Fu. Oh, right it then.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
From the once was. I got a crowbar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Tap the button.
Whoa.
Whee!
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I do what I want. What do we got here? Green ooze.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Whoa, that was kind of cool. Oh, okay.
Bangarang.
Full Lotus! Oh.
Handy.
Primary Lotus! I got Biohazard. Bio points! I'll spend those later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Yay! I got a helmet! Oh, I actually could equip it. I look goofy.
Keep hauling yourself into the air.
Don't tell me what to do. Huh. Plans for a spaceship?
Built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
A projector? I found a puzzle!
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Enjoy the cutscene.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Alright, enough of that lesson. Let's make like Tom and Cruise.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Spark metal.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Let's melt our brain.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Primary Lotus. Full Rock Lee on your ass. Who's next? I think that's AoE. I can't believe I hadn't hit that guy yet.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Let's pick up all of our shit first. All these pills, man. Everything? That's everything.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out... He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy
I'm
to
a Ronin.
see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Default dialogues are set to advance from one NPC, next line, blah 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 blah. Oh look, I'm a little kid. Little rodent guy.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder. Somehow...
I like
you
potatoes.
might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The... You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and...
Give me the net.
Go catch them. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown. But today, you're...
Not gonna bore you guys with that dialogue. Run! Huh. Oh man, look at that. Growing some roots.
Now... He says you'd better...
Flashback!
He lost you there for a while. The tree started to die when the end of days began. Records tell of the ruinous devastation. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing.
Looks like we've got 4 tasks.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree. Regardless, you'll meet again.
Yay, a new net. Can I break your shit? I can't break your shit.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Look at me getting XP. Hell yeah. I'm outside again.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it
Your
can't
days are
endure
numbered.
the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Ugh. Yeah, I've been sprinting.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Did he just say I'm map challenged? I can fast travel. Oh, I guess I can't get up there. Oh, that guy's creepy looking.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I'm just gonna punch it a lot. That's my plan. Ow. Oh, hey, a secret. Rivet pad, huh? Yeah. Looking like some Ronin with the fucked up head thing. I really hate this helmet, not gonna lie. It looks goofy as hell. But that's why we look around, folks. Alright, let's follow this pipe. I want to see where it goes. Nothing. I don't think we can get on that side of the bridge. Nope. hard? No. There's a secret on that side of the map. Is there one on this one? I'm not seeing anything.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see
Where?
someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues. He doesn't know what your connection is to this. Anyway, he needs help, and he's grateful for that.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Cool story, bro. Inventory, consumables, all kinds of shit. Ah, I'm naked. Automaton. Let's see. I unlocked it. Bio points and psi points, right? Alright, let's go bio. Side powers. Oh yeah, I'll take Blink. Put that shit on circle. I don't feel like doing that right now. Alright.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Haha. Fuck our body. Whoa. Oh, I couldn't dodge it. No one is safe.
So much damage.
Like I said, nobody is safe.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Excuse me. Ooh, pretty handle. I guess I can go that way. Already went in there. Wide skirt.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Just make sure we check all the things before we move forward. Oh, getting some more gear, that's for sure. Beanie.
Let's see.
I pissed on it. Oh boy.
Getting jacked. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu is mindful of his time.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though there were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old... Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He had a feeling you'd say that. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you... Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war and offers you a last chance to come back.
Get out of here.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word... He disagrees, and the day you meet again, you'll understand why. It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
Don't worry, I'll be back to kick your ass soon. Cause I've got the power.
All fired up.
Ow.
Charged them. Make that one dead.
I did. I made it dead. Where's his buddy? One second, guys. Oops. Over here hitting buttons. Alright, let's get back to killing shit. Ooh, Lake Town. So I'm a mother trucking ninja. That's a big bastard right there. Thought there'd be something up in here.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Oh yeah? Ow. Aha! Well, I'm dead. Ugh. Well, that's not bad for my first death. Alright, where the fuck am I? Okay. Not climbing up there.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Made it count. Nice
How?
Itchy trigger finger.
Kung Fu! Bitch. That's all you had? Huh. Not shit, huh? Where am I at? I gotta go that way. Not getting there like that. Huh.
Let's see.
Oh boy, what's next?
Wiser than ever.
Yeah, so smart. These are some weird gerbil things, man. Bad guys to kill. Dig a hole for a new crappy helmet. Looks better than the one I have on though. Type add-on, huh?
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Sure. We'll get right on that. I must pillage the area first.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Just collecting parts. Oh look, another fence post.
Let's see.
Go ahead and take a leak. Instincts tell him to come over here. Oh, can't jump on that tree. I'm all wet.
That's the Myriad Fort.
I think you said that already. Huh. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a lot of helmets. Hey, cryogenic module. Broken bridge. No other bonuses, huh? I'll take it though.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing to let you give it a try.
This dude's pink.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. The Sifu was waiting.
Yay.
Their kin have run out of... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds. Tells you not... Once you've dealt with the rival's output, seeing he remembers your kind and... Anyway, the memories you make... You have things to do, places to go to. Wishes...
I'm kind of hoping there's something out here.
Heads up.
Sure.
You could put that to good use.
I plan on it. That's why I put it on. Don't feel like filling out my inventory. Well, not inside any wars here, that's for sure. What the hell is this? Oh.
Says you were like a rock as a kid, and you're even more that way now. Didn't have much else.
What a lazy bum.
Wants to know if they could help a pure blood. Seems.
Raid the village. Take all their shit. Fuck it.
Flattering. Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Hopes you're... A done deal. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about. Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is. Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it sooner or later. Thinks you should take the day off and says you should... Asks you to check out the web. Says this is the go-to place.
Just want to take all your shit.
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary... Says this is the go-to place.
Miscellaneous. Ooh. Can't afford any of these. Whoa. Alright, looks like I got a place to buy shit. Let's finish raiding all their shit.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't needs a logical reason to reveal the secret. Says it's hard to keep a secret from someone as smart as you. Might as well tell.
Cool beans.
有没有火灾？
Did there, came around here, saw the guns. What do you got? You got anything good for me? That's cool. Already went in there. Pretty sure that leads to death. Pass through the cave.
Let's see.
Superhero landing. Primary Lotus. Coming, ugly. Good thing I already came through here.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
I sure hope so.
As time passes, memories
Flashback.
fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about
Who you
become.
are.
This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Look, I'm a little kid again. Goop.
Here's someone who takes
That name
each
sounds
day as
familiar.
it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But he thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Yeet! Oh no. Oh no, I'm swimming.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of... Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove. You should know. Practice. She'll see you at the village square. She understands. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Gizmo!
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking.
I'm a dumpster diver.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That he'd love to teach.
Crafting intro. $15 electric. Handle. Banana. Whoa. I think 162 is going to be the highest we can get. Oh, there's 165. Yeah.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up then. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You've...
Let's see, that's Gizmo. If I'm not mistaken, all four of those Yahoos are here.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're... He's not scared of anything, least of all you. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
I'm out of stamina. Ow. Oh, what the hell? I had him beat. What bitches?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is such, the most... It's time...
No, it's not. Man, I don't got my electric glove no more.
Here's someone close to heart. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for trade. He'll leave the quick part to you. He said... He's all for renewal. He says it...
Make some shit. There you go, looking good for your shit.
The style might be too edgy for his taste.
Alright, let's go fight my Muma. Who the hell are you? Fucking ginormous.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Oh, she says she...
Yay, montage.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. You should just keep working and you'll do well. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and we. You should go see him and find... Catchy. Your Muma says she's a piece of scrap. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. You're lucky to... Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made them. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh,
Nothing
no.
could stop Loompa Loompa from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I can't. This is as fast as I can go.
Whatever happens, you need to know. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh no. That little bitch. Yeah, nickel and diamond. Hey, bitch. You're fighting me.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Oh no. I'm going to drown.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh no. Oh no, my Muma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Ah! He yeeted
What
me.
you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
So that's what happened to me.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
Mark my territory. Let's see, dude said the secret is... Must have to go up and around. Where's that other secret at? I can now craft shit. What do we got going on here?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hull. Better watch out. It's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Ow.
You're bruised.
Ow. Yeah, I can do that too.
It's becoming terminal. That feels better.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, mes fasolala.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Manapupei e pankenajus.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Plawatjenks e brick namtiben.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Plawatjenks e brick namtiben.
Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Yay. Alright. So I think this is about where we're going to end our stream tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to level up my character, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Or stream.